Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing Hellish Quart, and specifically we're going to be playing as Sava, which is the new bandit character that they released. And take a look at that, he is actually dual wielding, and man, I used to pray for times like these. This character is easily my most anticipated character. I almost hyped him up in every single Hellish Quart video we've done in the past, so I'm very excited to try him out today. As usual, we're gonna take him for a couple of spins. We're gonna fight the CPU here to showcase his moveset. Then we're gonna take him into the arcade, which is the mode where we're gonna fight the last boss at the end, and then we'll try to climb like the leaderboards, the ranked leaderboards with him, and see how we fare. Now, Hellish Quart aside, I know I've disappeared for almost 3 months. If you do follow the posts that I do post on the channel, you would have known that I have permanently, or at least for the very foreseeable future, relocated to Canada. It's been nice, but you know, it took me a lot of time to get a setup going and get installed and all of that, but we are finally back and there's gonna be a lot of videos to come. So with that out of the way, let's lock in Sava and let's fight against Barbash. Why not? Because he does seem to be my nemesis. He's also a bandit character, and he's trying to copy my haircut. As you can see, we both have the same haircut, but how do I say? Sava's haircut, it's more like, oh, you're so sweet. But with Barbash, it's like, hello, HR? Alright, I did play Sava for a few rounds, and I gotta say, his most broken move, against the CPU at least, is this following one. I basically guard against an attack, and then I go for a leg sweep. Usually, right after an attack and you block an attack, the AI is so open for like a downward sweep into the leg, and that way we basically crippled our opponent and we can dictate the flow of the match. Now let me try and actually stab him with the knife. I'm gonna shump him. That didn't go as planned. Now let's try and get a stab on this dude. Oh, he almost got me there. All right, wait, I'm gonna get this stab. Oh, got him right in the forearm with that. You have no idea how satisfying it is. Not that. Actually cut that out for time's sake. No. You have no idea how satisfying it is to be fighting and then get a stab on the opponent. Like, watch this. Ooh, right in the chest. That man without proper medical attention in the next 10 minutes is a goner. Boom. But yeah, I'm really happy that they finally released a character for the British. They finally have some representation in this game. Oh, did you see that? Did you guys see that? The anticipation, boom, into the knife. Stuck him with the knife right into his forearm. All right, now enough lollygagging. Let's actually take a look at this moveset. Those are the basic combos. They all end with X, as you can see. There's some crossing cuts, all right, far cut and stab. All right, let's try that. Ooh, that is insane. Dude, that covers so much distance, watch. Oof. Alright, let me do it again. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but it leaves you very susceptible to counters. The sidestep combo also seems cool. Sidesteps in this game are generally really good. Ooh. That's a really nice move. Oh! Was that a belly shot or a groin shot? Mr. Editor, can we get a rewind on that? Alright, that's a really strong move. Ooh, see that? The parry into the attack, into the stab. Oh god, that's really nice. Any other cool moves that we can find here? Big cut is not that cool. Far shank. Swift return. Ooh. Oh, that's nice if you time it correctly. Saw that? Lunge middle cut. Oh yeah, that's nah, hell nah. That's very slow and leaves you very open. There's also stances on this dude, by the way, and he gets 3 stances. You get that like extended range one. You get this high guard right here, which is very intimidating. Oh, took his hand. Oh. Yeah, sometimes he can drop his dagger. Like, it happens rarely. He dropped the dagger on like the round open. Oof. You dare use my own sorcery against me? I guess he does there. The one last thing I want to showcase is this stance right here, which is super awkward to use, but maybe I'm just not good at it anymore. But I find that it's pretty underwhelming. Like, look at this. I could have punished him there if I was using a more standard. Oh, that was a nice exchange. You could easily punish someone if I wasn't in that stance. So I'm not sure what this stance is good for. Like, look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna be avoiding that stance at all costs. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go right into the arcade. This is customary. Every time they drop a new character, we have to take them for a spin here. If they can show that they can take down the final boss, they're a good character in my book. But first, I know a ton of people are interested in learning about becoming a developer and learning to code, but are intimidated by it, don't know where to look, or are simply bored by the mundane courses out there. Well, if that's you, then you are in luck, because today's sponsor, boot.dev, solves all of those issues. Boot.dev is a platform that gamifies coding, turning it into an RPG-like experience. Instead of boring tutorials and useless college lectures, you earn XP, level up, unlock achievements, complete quests, and fight bosses, all by writing real backend code. As you go through the interactive courses, which include Python, JavaScript, SQL, Go, TypeScript, and a lot more, you learn backend web development from start to finish, and build real backend systems and projects, the exact kinds of things you would be expected to work on as a professional developer. Along the way, you will have plenty of tools that will help you stay on track. For example, Boots, an AI bear coding wizard that's been trained on every lesson and has full context of what you're learning, so he can help you if you get stuck. He doesn't just give answers, but instead asks follow-up questions and nudges you back on track. On top of that, there is a newly added training grounds where you can grind and practice everything you have learned. The sense of a community also really helps keep you motivated because you are actively unlocking achievements, earning points, finishing quests, and advancing through the leaderboards. The people at boot.dev are so confident that you will like their service that there is a 30-day refund policy with no questions asked. On top of that, all the materials are free to read and watch through so that you can be sure of what you will be studying. So what are you waiting for? This is your chance to become a real back-end dev, which is an amazing job where the median salary for 2024 was upwards of $100,000, with it being a remote job most of the time. All you have to do is click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on screen and use the code CIMO for 25% off your entire first year. Thank you boot.dev for supporting the channel. Ooh, they started putting like fighting styles and stuff in the description. That's nice. Weapon is saber and kinjal. Fighting style is self-developed. That's what I like to hear. Right, now I'm curious. What about the other one? Self-developed folk. Bolognese. Oh, dude. I like how all the bandit-based characters are self-developed. Hungarian yeah, the mercenary is also self-developed. 12% light. Is that a fighting style or a alcohol brand? By the way, I know I missed this guy, Hassan. I missed him, man. Like, he dropped when my guard was down. What can I say? We will return to him though. Don't you worry. In any case, let's take our boy Sava. Sava followed Samuel with the loyalty of a man repaying a debt for life. It was he who freed him from a Turkish galley. Swift on his feet, his attacks can surprise even the most seasoned fencers. I like that. He watches as his master spreads fear and seeks revenge on Sienienski. Don't tell me that the final boss is not gonna be Samuel. Because so far they're painting this guy to be friends with Samuel. Ooh, we got the Highlander. My Kinjal is gonna be really useful in trying to get through his shield because it's on the other side, you know what I mean? I knew I shouldn't have gone for that. What am I thinking? Alright, time to lock in. Pretty easy game plan here. Get that and then get him in the leg. Cripple him. Oh! Or straight up just cut that man's leg off. Oh my god, I told you guys. It's so broken. Sava is just super fast with that, with the punish on that. It does not fail. It does not fail. I hope you guys are ready to watch like 15 minutes of me just fishing for people's feet. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe not. I got played like a damn fiddle there. All right, let's see here. Oh, what a nice slash. Ooh. Dude, Hellish Quart never gets old. Did you see that exchange just there? That was epic. I will never get tired of this game, man. Woo! Let's try a sidestep into a... Wait, why did it take 2 business days for Sava to launch this stab? Did you guys see that? Is it because the guy swung at my sword and like kind of stunned my character for a while? Oh! The good old shamk never fails me. It is super risky though. Like I don't see a lot of shamking happening in pro play. But tell you what, I am planning to try and take part in a tournament soon for Hellish Quart. Do you guys want me to try Sava in the tournament? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Oh. Guys, unironically, I'm gonna have you guys vote for what character I should take into rank. Oh, in any case, the voting is gonna be in a future video, so don't worry about it right now. Ooh, I almost had her. Ooh, I saw death for a second there. Ooh! The other cool thing about like the slash to the legs is that the guy lowers his profile, like he ducks down. You see that? If you rewind, you're gonna see that she actually tried to swing at me, even though I parried the first attack. But the swing went above my head. Alright, we're gonna do a sidestep here. Oh, I didn't even need the stab at the end. I thought like immediately on spawn, I'm just gonna rush her with that. That was nice. Hey, here's Barbash. Sava's haircut, it's more like, oh, you're so sweet. But with Barbash, it's like, hello, HR? Oh, I almost had him. I almost had him. Almost got him in the gut. All right, give me those legs. Nice. Really? That's not gonna work again on me. No! I just got super disrespected. Apparently, if you press R1, which does like the 3 stabs right after each other, there's R2 and R1 by the way. R1 just basically does the 3 stabs, these basically. And you cannot interrupt it once you do it. R2 is just 1 stab, but if you pair it with like directions, I think it does other things. Now, if you do R1, which is the 3 consecutive stabs, the opponent can literally do the grab, like the command grab, and execute you on the spot. There's nothing you can do, which is why I said earlier, this character, I think he's all about high risk, high reward. That's like his entire thing. And you guys know me from all those Kingdom Come Deliverance gambling streams. I like me some high risk, high reward. Watch this stab. Oh no. He tried. Oh, we're both crippled men. Bro, can we talk about this? We're both gonna go home, never walk again. This is kind of awkward. This is probably how like 70 or 80% of duels back in the day ended up. Ah. Oh, what? When did he win 3? Okay, we need to lock him. Watch this. He's not gonna get a single point on me this time. He's not gonna get 2 points on me this time. Oh my god, come on, man. What? How? Locking again, locking. If you're gonna call me a low-cut abuser in the comments, I do not care. No! Why is Barbash giving us such a hard time? Alright, lock in. Nice! Ooh, do you guys see that? Alright, now we're talking. This is Hellish Quart. Oh, that was close. Here is Jan, which is actually the character that the pros coached me on. They said he's very tournament viable. Nice. They actually taught me a lot of cool tricks on him. Hehehehe. Nice. By the way, if you're not familiar with the Hellish Quart videos, getting attacks on your opponent, even though it doesn't kill him, it decreases his maximum stamina. There is a stamina meter, it's just not visible. The more you wound your character, or the more someone attacks or keeps like defending, their stamina goes down. And wounding your opponent basically lowers their maximum stamina. And stamina is used for everything. Like if you run out of stamina, you can't even like attack properly anymore. But the more important feature, which you might have not known, is that stamina basically decides the chances of you blocking an attack. So right now, if I'm just standing and not blocking and the guy attacks me and I don't make any actions, I have an 80% chance to basically block the attack. But if I go backwards, backwards, if I'm like, the moment he lands his attack, if I'm actively backing up from him, it's a 100% chance. Then the wounds basically start lowering that chance. So even if you don't kill, you want to land some cuts on your opponent. Oh man, all right. Enough yapping. I really need to lock in. Really bad timing. Ha. Ha. Nice. Sometimes those like quick combos, they can work, like the triangle into X. X is basically what you stab with if you pair it up with some directions. So when you see that a combo ends with X, it's probably he does like a stab at the end. I should not have traded with him there. Alright, let's not do side steps anymore. The problem with a side step is that if you don't time it correctly, you're gonna get caught. Nice. Oh, here we go. Alright, we are fighting Samuel. Alright, I love that. I always love going against this guy. He has such a nice gimmick where you have to go through his armor first before you kill him. Good news, those legs don't seem to be armored. He's no joke though, don't get me wrong. Alright. Come on. I can't believe he got me with that. That's his signature move. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright. You see how he threw like the laziest, most weakest attack there at the end? That's because he ran out of stamina. That's what I was explaining earlier. Alright, we gotta get a stab on Samuel. Just for like bragging. Ah! I need to get a stab on Samuel. It has to happen. Oh! I got a stab on him! You saw that? And another one. Alright, we've done the side quest. Now we need to lock in. We need to beat him. Oh, nice. I got him in the leg. No, 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 no. All that damage we got on him went to waste. Nice. Come on. No, not like this. All right, lock in, lock in. No, what the hell? Okay. Nice. Ooh, I almost got that stabbing. Nice. Alright, that's some good aggression there. Right, he's not very mobile, so I might be able to go in for a stab. Oh, close. No, how? Holy! Ah, he immobilized me as well. Nice! Alright, we got him in the hand. Oh my god, he just went for the throat! What a killer! Alright, I'm kind of getting destroyed here, so it's actually time to lock in. Alright. What the hell, dude? He just keeps spamming that. We're running low on morale. We need to get him. Yikes, man. Oh my goodness, dude. 5 morale left. We got this, we got this. Ooh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Aha! Alright, two more. I won't let him abuse that trick anymore. If he goes for like an... Oh my goodness, dude. He switched it up. Nice. Ooh! Boom! Alright, I just need to get him one more time. Just one more time. No! Not like this! Oh! Alright, that's good luck. That's good luck. Us dropping the dagger, that's good luck. That's a good sign. Us dropping our hand as well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yikes. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious right now. One morale left. Is he gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen? Are we gonna come back from the depths of hell here? Nice! Nice. No! Oh, that was a trade. Alright, at least he didn't get a point. I did lose the morale though. Nice. Can I fish for him to deplete his stamina? Nice! Oh! One more. One more. Alright, please don't pull some crazy BS now. Alright. Oh! Dude, the sidestep into the low cut. It's my bread and butter. The dude doesn't have the armor on his lower legs, so I just have to. I just have to. Phase 2, bitch! This is where all the armor becomes boiling hot and he just loses it all. And now, it's basically the essence of Hellish Quart. Whoever gets a point on the other guy first wins. Do we get a stab on Phase 2 Samuel? I almost had him there! Oh! I just stared death in the face, boys. Oh! The stabbing! The slash! Absolute cinema, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. I visualized it in my head. I manifested it. I brought it into reality. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We just sent that man on a one-way ticket, extended vacation to hell. Right, so give me the explanation. Why was Sava fighting basically his employer? Sava learned the cruel truth about his master's past. When he saw where Samuel's rage was leading, he turned against him. There was no right choice. He killed his savior, breaking both his honor and his debt of gratitude. Now, only one question remains. Was it worth it? It was worth 1,500 ducats. Of course it was worth it. Right, so is Sava not a bad dude, actually? But why was he captured by the Turks? I guess we'll never know. All right, well, with that out of the way, let me see if you Swits have been farming points on him while I was gone, so that it would be hard for me to get the top ranks here. There is no way. Nightmare is up there again with 51 million points. By the way, Nightmare holds the top score for a lot of these. Oh, that's our buddy Oak in third place. That's who we fought against in the coaching video. He actually mains Laszlo, so it's not surprising to see him there. Oh, there's Subutai as well. These are my buddies, man. I'm starting to recognize these dudes. There's Nightmare in 8th place. There's Nightmare in 1st place on this one as well. Nightmare in 2nd place here again. No Nightmare here. Ah, thank God. I would have felt bad if he was a rapier pleb. Nightmare on 2nd place in Barbash, dude. Right, this Nightmare guy is a demon. We need to interview him or something soon. Tell me in the comments, how far do you guys think we can climb with this guy? To get to top 10, we're gonna need like, what, 20 million points? We get 3 tries. Let's make them count. Nice. Boom. That's gonna give me so many points. You get the most points if you don't get hurt and you finish the fight real fast. He dropped it, meaning my Sava is better. Boom. There's also something to be said about the fact that he wields it on the left hand, meaning if you're playing on the left side, your opponent technically doesn't see your blade. So I find that in multiplayer, that's probably gonna be huge. Boom. Man, if I just abuse that move, I'm probably gonna climb really well. All right, let's see. For this round, I'm just gonna abuse that and see how far we can get. It seems to work really well against the AI, unless they pull some crazy stuff. Like that, right there. Bro went for the longest combo that character had, and he got me by surprise. 3 million points, where does that put us? 2,136. Man, these Hellish Quart players, they've been getting way better at this. All right, attempt number 2. Ah, filthy rapier. Goddamn rapier user. I'm just gonna go, man. I'm just gonna go. Boom. Just pressure, pressure, pressure. Get that saber rapier out of the way and go in for the kill. Ah. Nice. Again. Nice. I love taking down rapier user, man. It's you have no idea. Oh, there's the new character. Well, he was new until Sava dropped. Hassan, I'm going to get you. Sava the candy man. These moves. Nice. All right. Haha! Alright, now we're starting to get a bit... Not be serious, my god, and she laughs on top of that! Alright, 4.7 million, where does that put us? Ah, still not in the top 1,000? Alright, I need to make something happen here. I basically threw there because I wasn't gonna get many points for that, because I did get, boom. I did get attacked. Ooh, you get more points per final attack variety. Ooh. Nice. He dropped it. He's gonna lose. Oh! The slash into the stab. It's so satisfying. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky, bro. No, man, come on, bro. Ah, that's not cool. That's not gold. All right, well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards to break 1,000 into the top 1,000. But the day I'm gonna upload this, I'm gonna stream and we're gonna get to top 1,000, and why not top 100 on Sava together? How does that sound? So once you watch this, I'm either already live here on YouTube, or I'm gonna be live in a bit. So stay on the lookout for that. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. Like I said, been gone too long, but now things are all good again. And yeah, you can rest assured that there's a lot of videos and a lot of live streams coming soon. And as always, much love. Bye-bye.